Yo guys, what's going on? I finally got the S15 back. Now I was with my ex-girlfriend for ages and she finally decided to let me have it back. So today we're going to be working on that. We got Chris here as well. I'm not sure if you guys remember from the last video, he helped me pull out a K24 and he ripped it out in under an hour and a half. Man, that was crazy quick.
Yeah.
Good on you, bro.
Definitely not going to be doing that on this though.
So Chris has gone ham on this thing already. He's fucking just, whoa! Whoa, Jesus. So today we're gonna be literally butchering my S15. not quite.
Not quite, no.
But we actually have a water leak that has sprung from the side of the motor. Now it looks like it could be the thermostat housing, or it looks like it could be from the side of the motor. We're not entirely sure, so we are now gonna dissect this car and find out what the root of the problem is.
Okay.
So without further ado, let's get this started. Woo. By the way, I also got some bad news. My Supra doesn't work.
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do is like remove all this crap here. Well, I mean stuff, not crap. We're going to remove this. We might maybe remove the intake manifold, depending how far down the leak is, but it looks like the thermostat's down the bottom. Well, we got to see if it's the Welsh plug down there as well. So we're going to start from dissecting this from the top. Do you reckon we'll need to jack it up and go from the bottom, or?
Probably not.
Yeah?
At this stage. We should be able to work out where it's coming from the top. If we need, yeah, we'll just jack it up.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to remove the... We're also going to replace the hoses as well, just because they're probably crusty, like my, like under...
So probably just going to remove this. He's got new hoses, so we'll change that. Probably remove radiator, flush it out in case there's any dirt and stuff over the years.
If the radiator's not leaking, we don't need to replace that, but we'll...
Probably don't need to replace it,
yeah,
but we'll see. And just dive into where it is and find out what the issue is and get the parts we need and put it back together.
So I'm going to chuck this on time lapse, or I'm just going to start filming and we'll get to it. Alright, let's strip this bad boy. Hey bro, that's a nice radiator.
Really dirty radiator.
That's right. Hey, wash the lawn, bro. Not my pavement. Wow, that radiator looks pretty messy as well. Oh well, as long as it works.
As long as it works.
Oh yeah, we got my EG here. The EG Civic. Chris, you've just done so much more than me. I feel so useless. Alright guys, back to it. Okay, so we just removed the manifold. I don't know, it's a weird looking manifold. But as we go over here, we can see that the rust is actually behind the thermostat filler neck, so I'm not sure if you can see back there. We're thinking it could be a potential head, or Chris also thinks that it could be this pipe down here that runs, so it's got a waterline runner coming out through here to the back of there, which are the heater hose lines. Yeah, so that's what Chris thinks, but we're gonna dissect it some more.
You're also got a leaking clutch cylinder.
A lot of dissection.
Cylinder.
Is it still leaking, is it? No, it was at one stage, it's not leaking anymore. But yeah, so we're just still diving in and trying to find the actual issue with this car. Fingers crossed it's not a head gasket. I feel like I've just had an unlucky run with cars in general. Maybe it's just because I'm an unlucky guy. I gotta fix up my feng shui or something. But let's continue guys, let's continue. So guys, we took the top half of the manifold off. We took all the bolts out of the bottom half of the manifold as well. So we had the fuel rail here. We had the bolts just putting it into the block. And now we have to remove this thing here because it's connected to the manifold as well before we can pull the top half of the manifold off and we can find where this leak is coming from. I hate leaks. No guys, I'm just kind of moody with cars at the moment. I guess you could say I'm having my premenstrual moment. Very unfortunate with cars. They make me angry. Slightly. What do you reckon, Chris? You angry as me?
Oh, who would put a bracket in that location? It's behind the alternator, everyone. Make it
So the
more
bolt
simple.
is literally down right between there. I'm not sure if you can see, but just like in this hole here, right there, there's like the bracket that holds it in. Ugh, yuck. But we're about to find out where the leak's coming from, right?
Yeah, pretty close, I think.
We're one bolt away.
Yeah.
One bolt from finding out whether the head gasket's screwed or not.
Actually, we're 10 bolts away from that one bolt, so technically it's one bolt, yes.
10 plus 1 is 11. Quick maths. So the bottom half of the intake manifold is now off and it's sitting in my lovely grass. And over here we have the, well, it's not exactly bare block, but it's kind of bare block.
Some tiny cylinder ports there.
Yeah, now I'm confused where I was leaking from. Was it leaking from the head gasket or is it leaking from... That's really confusing. Was it leaking from the head? What do you think it's leaking from?
The steel pipe doesn't look too bad, but the steel pipe is actually part of the block. I thought it was part of the like water pump housing, which I don't remember on the SR20 if that part comes off or not, but it's definitely from that area. There is a water passage above it, but the gasket here, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like it would be leaking. It is a steel gasket, but it still looks okay. So just I guess have a look around, see if we can see any clear signs of it.
Shit. Well, it looks like it's definitely coming from here. Between there's water here, so...
Let me get a torch.
Yeah, bro, it looks like it was coming from the head. Oh, it does. It definitely looks like it was coming from the head, bro.
That's not good, man. Not good.
But it looks like it also could have been coming through here as well. See? You can see it dripping through here. You can see the rust on here as well. So it looks like it could be coming from here, or it could be coming from the head. It's one or the other. Here or the head. Because this is the part above it. It'll drip underneath here. You get what I'm saying, yeah?
Yep.
Come underneath here, all the way down the head, and come down here. Actually, can we see above the actual, on the actual metal bottom bit there? Can you see?
Oh, I can't see. No.
Okay guys, so we may have debunked this problem. We may have. Like, it's not certain, but we may have. It's a possibility. It's like one of those guys like, oh. You know, like that Zimbabwe dude? I think he's Zimbabwe.
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta do that,
So here it is.
Okay, so we got the manifold gasket here. I'll explain this one. So we can see It's just a theory. Do you reckon you can hold it? It's just a theory, but we're having a look. As we look closer, you can see that the water jackets here, where it passes through, looks quite corroded. There's a bit of corrosion down here, a bit of corrosion here. As we flip it over, so that was the external part, and this is the internal part. There's oh no, this was the. There's also corrosion here and here, and there was a little bit of rust just here as well. So first of all, we're gonna give changing the gasket a go. If the gasket doesn't solve this, we're definitely looking at a potential head gasket problem. So gotta love it when that happens, but let's just hope it hasn't happened, because I don't want the drama of this being a head gasket. So I'll probably just fucking jump off the Westgate with Chris.
I'm not jumping. I'll take this after. Just put it in your head gasket.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna make a call to our auto parts suppliers at Repco, and we're gonna suss out whether we can get one of those manifold gaskets today, and if not, it'll be in the near future. So without further ado, I'm gonna call these guys now. All right, Chris, take it all off, will ya?
There's a lot of gasket glue on that. Probably don't need that much, but at least it's sealed. I'm very keen to know what is behind this, okay? So that's a lot of glue, man. It's like 3 thermostats worth.
I know the guy just went to town with it, whoever did this previously.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so he definitely had plenty of silicone on there to seal. It did do a good job because it didn't leak from this location, but potentially a bit too much.
Bro, look at that thermostat. Oh my god.
Definitely sealed.
Bro, that's like 2 girls, 1 thermostat.
Yeah. There's a lot going on there.
It's 2 girls, 1 water pump. 2 girls, 1 thermostat.
Okay, let's
That's
take
disgusting.
the thermostat out.
Oh, it's dirty. It looks
It's
like it worked.
dirty,
It looks like it worked.
Still work.
Yeah.
It's dirty though.
Yeah.
As you can see, there is a lot behind the thermostat as well.
Oh, yuck.
So.
Yeah, I should have used the gasket.
The pipes seem to look okay. We're not gonna go fiddling with this one because they can break off, and if it breaks off, well, it's gonna be even a worse day. So just be very gentle with it. Get this silicone out. We don't need silicone through it. Although if you put enough silicone in, it should seal the head gasket if it was leaking. Yeah, problem solved. So just silicone it, guys. Chuck more silicone in. If it still leaks, just put a little bit more in.
Alright guys, that comes to an end to the video. Battery's about to die. I guess that's part 1 of fixing the Silvia. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's fruitful events of working on the S15. Well, not so fruitful events, I don't know. But yeah, keep you guys up to date. I really want to get a car on the road that's actually working, man. I mean, the EG works, but that doesn't count, you know. Oh. Anyways, guys, catch you next video. Peace out. So, guys, just a little bit of a carry on. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That is Meng Jip Jip, who has now brought back his Evo to life. That's really cool. Bro, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it around the corner. I'm like, yeah, nah, the only person with cams around this area, nah, I heard it, bro.
How you doing?
Sup, sup?
All done?
All done! Yeah! That's sick!
Survived the bullet.
Huh?
Survived the bullet.
Multiple bullets, bro. So guys, this literally just got built. It's been, I don't know, about 6 months in the workshop.
Nah. Like
6 months?
2020 May.
Huh?
2020 May.
Okay, 1 year in the workshop.
1 year.
1 year, 6 months.
So yeah.
1 year, 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
No, 5 months.
Well, what's May till now?
It's like 1 year, 5 months.
5 months. Yeah, 1 year,
Yeah,
5
1 year, 5 months.
1.5 years.
Damn, she sounds good, bro. Sounds better than my car.
We'll get that rectified. We'll get that rectified.
Eventually, bro. So what, we're going for a spin around the block?
Not yet. I gotta take her home.
Not yet.
I'll come back next time. Like maybe during the weekday.
Oh, you killing me, bro. You killing me.
Weekday. Dude, there's only 4 lug nuts.
Oh, why?
Because like in the spare box,
Hmm.
there's the lock nut.
Hmm.
But then it never needed to drive. It was on a tow truck off. So I needed
Ah, so you don't want to hit it yet.
Yeah, so basically, I've hit it, but then like very little.
Hmm.
So I gotta go back to West Side and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
You must be so happy.
Maybe it's supposed to be weekday.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If you're home,
Yeah.
let me know.
So guys, that's Meng's Evo. It's all done and
All done.
finished
Finally.
now. I'm not sure if you guys remember it, but yeah, Meng's Evo from Henry's shop ages ago. We used to talk about it in the old videos, but good shit.